Maybe, or maybe farther, I don't know. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday, July 5. We're glad you're here. I'm hoping that I can read the comments today because I took a walk before the show, and so I put my contacts on, not even thinking. So I don't have my glasses on. I usually have my glasses so I can read the comments, so we'll be hoping. Charlie's here. Charlie had surgery on Wednesday morning, so he's recovering from that. Hi, Rita. Nice to see you, sweetheart.
Rita.
Rita, I think you just had an anniversary. Happy anniversary. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. This'll be the hard time we remember, and some happier now. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. Look, everybody's here, Charlie. Hi, Raleigh. Hi, Mark. Hi, Kathy. Sorry. Let's try. Let me say it. There's everybody showed up, Charlie. So,
Hey,
hi, everybody. Hi, Rita. Hi, Raleigh says, glad to see Charlie up and around. Yeah, we are too. Hi,
Yeah.
Mark Wilson. Hi, Kathy Marzik. Hi, Rick Allendorf and Charlie Bryant. Hi, Claude. Hi, John Sprouse.
Yeah.
Bruce says hi, says Rita. Hi, Bruce. Lawson Drinkard. Hi, Lawson. Okay, let's try again. Here we go. Sorry, everybody. We're a little discombobulated here. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. This'll be the hard time we remember, and some happier now. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. Hi, Barb. It's gonna be good times, they'll be coming soon. This'll be the dark hall that led to a brighter room. There's gonna be good times someday, somehow. And there's gonna be a bluebird in a blue sky. Happiness will land on your shoulder, and some coming by and by. There's gonna be a bluebird someday, somehow. There's gonna be sunny afternoons. The mornings will open like a spring flower in bloom. They'll be sitting in the shade someday, somehow. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. This'll be the hard time we remember, and some happier now. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. John Sprouse, I hope your song "It's Gonna Get Better" holds true. Me too. Kathy Muzik says, I hold onto this song, hope it comes true sooner or later. Me too. Hi, and Warren Bendler says, glad Charlie's mending. Terry St. James, hi. Happy to all out there. Mike Verbick says, hi, Cozy and Charlie. Barb Scott, hi, darling. Barbara Dean, hi. Nice to see you. Linda Keith. Judy Abbey. Oh, Judy, I love you. You know, because Raleigh's here, I was noticing something. Raleigh's invisible people. Hi, Danny Birnbaum. Nice to see you. Raleigh's invisible people are the same invisible people as two of them, Linda Worcester and Kate Mack. So they're invisible to both Raleigh and to my Facebook page. I don't know why that is. Hi, Becky May. Hi, Facebook user. Good morning to all, says Facebook user. Oh, I like that. We've never had Facebook user visit us. Hello, Facebook user. Can you give us any hints about who you are? Do we know you? If you're new to us, welcome. Okay, so as we said, hi, Ray Fournier. Nice to see you. Good morning from Concord. Oh, hi, Concord, New Hampshire. I'm going there today to help my brother take stuff to Goodwill. Danny Birnbaum, and maybe Sloaney's there behind Danny, although maybe Danny's at work. So Charlie did have some surgery, and he's standing up well here. He's got some stitches on his belly, and
I'm desperately, desperately sucking on cough drops so I won't cough. Coughing is not my favorite thing for the time being,
yeah, coughing hurts.
but otherwise I'm doing pretty well.
He's not going to be singing because when he sings, he coughs. But I didn't even know if he'd be sitting here with us. I'm so glad he's sitting here with us. So, but I have, we're going to do this song because, hi Molly. Hey, it's Molly Scott McMills from
Molly.
Texas. Hi Molly. Mark Wilson says, ouch. So I've been, I was helping Charlie Linda Worcester says she's invisible because of Ecamm. Also StreamYard can't see her. Okay. Linda Keith, wend well, Charlie. Hi, Linda Worcester. Molly says hi. So because for whatever reason, my inner voice is just screaming at me recently that I'm not doing things well enough. So we're doing this song today. Sometimes my inner voice is screaming at other people, but today it's talking to me.
She keeps beating up on herself for no good reason, because she's been amazing.
Thank you.
She's been
I burned the carrots last night, and that was the end of it. Hi, Debbie Cox. Feel better, Charlie, says Molly.
Thank you.
Would you like to meet the voice inside my head? Maybe she could come to live with you instead. She's a real go-getter. She knows how you could do this better. Would you like to meet the voice inside my head? I've been studying a book about bliss. It says life does not have to be like this. So I'll be prepared to be here now. When I get there, I am studying a book about bliss. And if I do something, I like to do it right. So if I have to, I'll do bliss all night. Come on, let's get it moving. We're supposed to be improving. If I do something, I like to do it right. And I don't know why life doesn't flow for me. Why I have to pay for what others get for free. Would you like to meet the voice inside my head? Maybe she could come to live with you instead. She's a real go-getter. She knows how you could do this better. Would you like to meet the voice inside my head? Yeah, if you think it will be fun to always get things done, then you'd like to meet the voice inside my head. Nice, Charlie. Well done. Kathy Marzick says, wish I could permanently rent out that voice in my head. Yeah, me too. We call our daughter Miss Hospital Corners for the same reasons as Warren Miller. You know what? I made a hospital corner when I left the place. I was a guest the other day. I thought, I'm doing the right thing. I'm making hospital corners on the bed. Steve Verona, 3 beautiful songs. She brought Christine Lavin to tears during the Greenwich Village Folk Festival. Oh, thank you, Steve. Cozy's doing fine. Thank you. Bless your heart. Hi, Stephanie Corby. John Sprouse says, I have a voice like that right here in my house, says Margie. Janelle says, I'm sure the carrots will forgive you, as we will too. Oh, I love that. Okay. So Stephanie Corby's here, our old neighbor.
Stephanie,
Howdy, folks.
yeah.
Happy summer. Hey, Stephanie, I saw you went somewhere in Rye Beach. Will you tell me what hotel you stayed at, if you stayed somewhere on the beach in Rye Beach? Because that looked lovely. I saw your photos. Hi, Maggie Jones. Nice to see you. Maggie gave us all those beautiful pens that have flowers on them. Hi, Ken Cowan. All right. Barb Scott says, Siski is here. Oh, good. Siski's here. Good.
Hey, Siski.
Hi, Siski. Nice to see you. Charlie, let's do the Song Factory. Molly Mills says, I hope burning the carrots is your biggest problem all week. Thank you. So this song, we don't do very often, but I thought I'd bring it back. I was trying to come up with stuff we don't do very often. This started out as a little poem that I was going to read when I teach at music camps, and they want you to give us a class description for your songwriting class. And it's difficult to really talk about what's going to happen in a songwriting class. Hi, Janet Peterson. I'm driving to California as I watch. Wow.
Wow.
I hope someone else is driving. Is Carrie driving? Drive safe. So anyway, you go to these music camps, and a lot of you know this, but all the teachers get up at the beginning of the week and they give a class description. And they tell you what's going to happen during the week, and they tell you, don't teach the class, just sort of give like a 2 or 3 minute description of class. Debbie Cox says, boy, did I need that song. The voice inside my head, right? So this started out as a little poem I thought I would read at a class description night at a camp. This is called The Song Factory. Welcome to the Song Factory. You can write alone or with a friend. It doesn't have to be fancy or long. We are open-minded here about the concept of song. And the song you write at the Song Factory, it's a piece of life in its entirety, with a heart and an engine, an opinion that's clear. With every note it says, I am here. And every morning we will meet at the gate. And we can be grouchy, we can be late. Mostly we'll hope they let us in the gate. The old ladies, patience and grace. Me, I like rhyme, sometimes too much. I think it reaches out like a friendly touch, like a hand on your back, like rolling downhill. Let gravity take you where it will. And it's a sweet, warm breath, a nice round wheel. We want it to think and we want it to feel. We're not gonna worry if it's in style. A romantic call on a rotary dial. Janet says there's no Carrie, it's just me, she's driving alone. Drive carefully, Janet. When your song is born at the Song Factory, young and unformed when we first come to be, you don't have to know, you just have to be here. Your chick will hatch and we will all cheer. Welcome to the Song Factory. You can write alone or with a friend. It doesn't have to be fancy or long. We are open-minded here about the concept of song. Welcome to the Song Factory. That was fun, Charlie. Thank you. Charlie is being such a good guy. He's amazing. He had the roommate from hell in the hospital, let me tell you. Boy, did we learn about the roommate from hell. We finally got him a single room by the third night. Dances with Tricksters. Hello, hi. Thanks for being here. We're gonna do I'm gonna do a new song after that. Hi, Nancy Eberly.
So many wonderful nurses.
Yes, the nurses in hospitals, they are amazing.
Really, just, I've never stopped appreciating them, but I really was appreciating them this last week. Just incredible. We all owe a huge amount to the nurses.
Yeah. The nurses kept you going. And they were so nice to the roommate from hell. That was the amazing thing.
So nice to the roommate from hell.
There's somebody on the other side of the curtain. You never see them, but you hear them berating every nurse who comes in. It's really... Hi, Deborah Levy Clark. And Nancy Eberly is here. Hi, today is my daughter Sally's 50th birthday. Wow, happy birthday, Sally. Okay, so this is a new song. Y'all are going to camp? Yes, Facebook user. Well, it depends on which camp y'all go to. I don't know. Kathy Marzik says, nurses are true heroes. It's true. So this is a new song. I wrote this a couple of weeks ago, and I'm still finishing it. Charlie's been helping me. Has a little bit of a story. So after we got over COVID, I was feeling really tired, and I was looking to start a song. So I was looking for what was going to happen that I could start a song with. And, things come up, and, for all I know, I could have started a song about burning the carrots, and there's still time to do that. Tom Hodge. Tom Hodge! Oh, Facebook user is Tom Hodge. Hi, Tom. Thank you, Barb, for telling us that. So what happened is I hit a chipmunk, and it brought so much to mind, that chipmunk, and it brought to mind TR, my old partner, who would save any animal he could. And as I was, eventually, maybe this, I'm not sure eventually what needs to be for an introduction for the song, but what I was thinking about was a lot of memories of him being good to animals. And so here's the song. Tom Hodge says, Charlie, get better.
Thank you, Tom.
Let's see how this starts. I hit a chipmunk with my car, driving back from the grocery store. I saw him change his mind too late. I swerved and I swore when I looked into the rearview mirror. A little body in the road. The mistakes that we make, the animal we hit with our car, driving home, the concentration it takes to minimize the damage, crashing through the fragile unknown. You would have turned around and made sure he was out of pain. If you had to, you would have driven over him again. Years ago, another road, another animal you carried into the woods like a fallen comrade. The mistakes we make, the animal we hit with our car, driving home, the concentration it takes to minimize the damage, crashing through the fragile unknown. I found a message on your phone one night that was not meant for me, a message that I was never supposed to see. And the car drove by, it was too late to stop, and now there's a body in the road. The mistakes that we make, the animal we hit with our car, driving home, the concentration it takes to minimize the damage, crashing through the fragile unknown. And you died in the spare room of another man's home, a long way from your family and in many ways alone. And if I could, I would have carried you into the woods like a fallen comrade. The mistakes that we make, the animal we hit with our car, driving home, the concentration it takes to minimize the damage, crashing through the fragile unknown, crashing through the fragile unknown. I couldn't look at your comments because it's such a new song. I was blowing it. So I see that Steve Edelman is here in late, and Warren Bendler says Warren likes the chipmunks even though they eat his raspberries. Lauren Payne is here. Hi, Lauren Payne. Janelle typing here is my perfect person. 33 and a third Cozy, 33 and a third Charlie, and 33 and a third our granddaughter. Oh, that's so sweet. Debbie Cox says, I know that voice way too well. Claude Galinsky says, I have a bobcat living in one corner of my yard and a groundhog under my shed. Oh, Claude, get a picture of that bobcat. We had one walk through our yard. It was beautiful. Hello, Ellen Frohart. Gorgeous says, dances with tricksters. Thank you. Judy Abbey sends some hearts. Barb Scott says, very zen song. Thank you. Paul Belfay, hello. Brilliant. Thanks, Cozy. Steve Verona, stunning song. Hello, Cody. Beautiful. Also, hello, you too. Hi, Cody. You must have the day off or you're sick. I hope you're not sick. Oops, I got to turn off my phone. Who is calling us? My brother's calling us. I'll talk to him later. It's my brother, Tim Sheridan. He's calling me because he's driving, and I said I'd come help him clean his house out. No, it's supposed to be quiet. Message. Can I call you later? There. Okay. Sorry, I turned my phone up. I don't know why I turned my phone up. Hi, Tom Smith. Claude Galinsky, The Wild Kingdom, says Charlie Bryant. Okay, Jazzy. What were we going to do next? Have to look at the list. Here's the list, by the way. See, we make this list every week, and I make the list of all the songs we're going to do, and then that morning I decide what's going to be next. So I just did number 4, so number 5 must be Outside. Is that what you want to do, Charlie? Or let's do Don't Walk Away from Love. Let's do that.
What key?
Let's do it the new key. Tom Smith, nice to see you. I'm going to see you soon. Linda Keith, Reflections Go Deep. Love your new song. Thank you. I like your ring. Oh, thank you. This is for Janet, who's driving on her way to CCMC, where she's going to see Cody and she's going to see Debbie. Well, there's a lot to be lost in the great wide world. Don't walk away from love. It might not look like you planned, your family might not understand, but don't walk away from love. And we move around the wheel, up and down how we feel. Don't walk away from love. 'Cause we are darkness, we are light, and we don't always do it right. Don't walk away from love. Our life is often a mess, sometimes more and sometimes less. But don't walk away from love. And of course there will be fears and problems through the years. But don't walk away from love. And when you have found it, work everything around it. Don't walk away from love. 'Cause any fortune can waver. Do yourself a favor. Don't walk away from love. Barb Scott says yay for Charlie's voice. All the ways we get sick and all the ways that we get poor. Don't walk away from love. All the little tiny pieces, and we don't know what they're for. Don't walk away from love. There are things you can't imagine just waiting in store. So don't walk away from love. 'Cause it's a boat across the river to a shining shore. An open hand and an open door. Let go of your heart just a little bit more. Don't walk away from love. Don't walk away from love. Don't walk away from love. Debbie Cox says, I'm so glad to hear you got good care and so happy you got to find the single room finally. Yeah, we were too. So I feel like we're not giving you much of an interesting show today. Let's do here. Show them. Can you show them your? Actually, we're gonna wear that shirt because my young face is under there. I forgot about that. It's hard for you to take that off, though, isn't it?
Yep.
So Charlie was looking for big shirts because he's got stitches under there. So I got the biggest shirt I could, which is this shirt from years ago. Somebody made this in 1992 or 93 of me, and I think this might have been in my parents' closet, and when they died, I found it. I can't remember. So there's my face at 27, I think. I'm 27 there. And I'm putting that there. I have another shirt with my face at 36, I think, when my mother made a T-shirt for me when I graduated finally from college. Stephanie Corby, Cozy shared, and I stayed in Portsmouth at a Courtyard Marriott and drove to Rye. Okay, that makes sense, I see. Okay. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea, but yesterday this sounded like a good idea. So here's Cozy's 28-year-old face, and I'm gonna look almost, I'm gonna look like that, but a little bit different when I write this song, like at 35. I think I wrote this when I first developed my first line in my forehead, which is also when, if you start looking at my pictures, my bangs become a constant event. Danny Birnbaum, and you're wearing a Sloan t-shirt. I am. I'm wearing a Sloan Wainwright t-shirt. That's very true. I always love that CD cover. Thank you. Thank you, Ken. Love your face. Thank you, Judy. So for the uninitiated who've never heard this before, welcome to the Cozy Sheridan Midlife Crisis Tour. The Midlife Crisis Tour now has been going on for 20 years. The Midlife Crisis Tour was inspired when I hired a consultant to watch me perform one night. And she called me up the next morning to give me her assessment over the phone. And she said, I like your songs, and I like what you're wearing, but it looks like you just gave up from the neck up. And then I paid her. But she earned her money because I was so inspired that I went down to the basement to write what I call the Midlife Crisis Tour theme song. This is the Botox Tango. I am thinking of getting injected. Gravity's heavier than I expected, and it's pulling things out of place. My skin is getting longer than my face, and it's pulling in the creases. Although my vigilance never ceases, with the emollients and the greases, I am a puzzle losing its pieces, and the cracks are slowly growing between my tectonic plates. Continental drift for man or woman never waits, and there's no point in self-deceiving. Like Australia, part of me's leaving. I always wanted more facial definition and a somewhat stronger chin. Now I'd be happy with just a remission of this loss of collagen, and you can put your fears to rest. I won't be getting any in the chest. It wouldn't solve any problems at all, and just give me 2 more things to fall. So I am thinking of getting injected. I'm getting older sooner than I expected. Nice. Bahaha. Never injected, never rejected, says Warren Bendler. Never injected, says Deborah Levy Clark. I played that song at a coffee house, I think in Rhode Island, and someone offered to inject me with Botox on the break. Just means you laugh and smile a lot. That's right. Thank you, Rita. John Sprouse, when our friends get together, we call it organ recital, talking about our organs that are failing. Yes. Pat Buckner, hilarious. Thank you. Charlie, we talked about talking about your baritone guitar. We should bring it on next time.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie has a Collings baritone guitar that
If anybody wants to,
he wants to sell. It's in
baritone
perfect
Collins is
condition.
in absolutely mint condition.
He bought it in 2017. We
Indian-
played it about 5 times.
Indian Adirondack, yeah.
Yep. So next week we should bring it up from the basement
Yeah.
and play it. Although part of the reason it's for sale is that neither of us, turns out, really want to play baritone guitar. You have to have a certain desire.
Yeah, there's a certain,
Yep.
it fits into a niche which neither one of us apparently has.
A niche that neither one of us apparently has, right? Hey, so we're going to go out on last song, and I've just made this up right now. I'm going to reach for this, and I'm going to hand Charlie the guitar, and let's play Ramblin' Around. Let's just try. Want to try? Sure. Yeah. Okay. We'll go out on this. Susan Douglas. Hi. Ken Cowan. I hear Botox, and I think only humans would think vanity is worth intentionally taking botulism. I totally agree.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
I've got to get another. I have to get another. If I'm going to sing, I have to get
Okay.
another.
Yeah. I guess we're going to go. Steve Edelman. I get it, but it's a different type of Botox and it's to treat cervical dystonia. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've heard that people get it for vocal dystonia too. Raleigh Brown says, a niche you don't need to scratch. Charlie Brown says, a Collings acoustic baritone. Get thee behind me, Satan. I think Charlie Bryant might be interested.
Yeah.
Well, we'll make sure we remember to bring it up next week. Uke, I am your father. Oh, God. Ken Cowan says, Uke, I am your father. Because July is the month of Woody Guthrie's birthday. Hey, they got to see your hand. This is cruel to guitar players. There we go. There we go. Rambling round your cities and rambling round your town, I never seen a friend I know as I go rambling round your cities, rambling round your town. I never seen a friend I know as I go rambling round. The peach trees, they are loaded, the branches are bending down. I'd pick 'em all day for a dollar, Lord, as I go rambling round. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Susan Andrews. Rambling round your city, rambling round your town. I never seen a friend I know as I go rambling round. Hi, Linda Silas. And sometimes the fruit gets rotten and falls down on the ground. There's a hungry mouth for every peach as I go rambling round. Thank you, Scott. Rambling round your city, rambling round your town. I never seen a friend I know as I go rambling round. Hi, Tony Bowles. Thank you, Susan. Okay, one more verse. Sorry. My father hopes that I would be someone of high renown, but I am just a refugee as I go rambling round your city, rambling round your town. I never seen a friend I know as I go rambling round. Big ending, here we go. I never seen a friend I know as I go rambling round. Hi, Rich Albert. Rich Albert, nice to see you here at the end. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, thank you
Facebook
all.
user, good to hear you both. Thanks, Tom Hodge. John Sprouse says you guys brighten up our day. Susan Douglas, so thrilled even to catch the last few minutes with you guys. Thank you, Susan. Susan Bischoff, hi. I love having you visit my home Tuesday mornings. Laura Golden, recover well, Charlie, and stay well.
Thank
Both
you,
of
Laura.
you treasures. We
And I
love
hope
you.
I'll see you.
Laura, we
I
hope we'll
I'll
see you in
yeah.
August, and we'll see Judy Abbey. Love my Tuesday mornings with you, says Judy. Always make my day better. All right, well, you all take care. Thank you, Linda Keith. Thank you, Deborah Levy Clark. And take care of yourselves. And we will see you next Tuesday. And watch the news. But remember, there are nice people in the world. Okay, bye.